It's week 8 of the NFL. And coming up, we'll see Dallas Goedert. No one's been busier this season as he currently paces the NFL in receptions. It's the Eagles and the Bengals just ahead on EA Sports.
We're in a city built on 7 hills, and the fans hoping to see 7 points on the board early. We're at Cincinnati's Paycor Stadium. And we are in store for a great game today, everyone. Kate Scott and Brock Heward, along for the ride in this one. We love these kind of games, Brock, and that's because we got a pair of teams who've both gotten off to good starts this season. They find themselves with winning records as we now work our way through the front half of this schedule.
Yeah, we try to be pros, and every game, right, is a big game, but when you have teams that have gotten off to these starts, we know these are both playoff caliber teams. They look that way right now. And this is also a measuring stick game, and a great one where you don't have the consequences of lose and go home. Just a wonderful test for you, for me, for the fans, and most importantly for those guys on the field.
Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. He fields it from the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So here come the Bengals, ready for their opening drive.
I think it's fair to say, Kate, the only thing that has slowed down Joe Burrow in his NFL career is that injury bug. Just like in his rookie year, major injury to that wrist a season ago got in his way. This guy is so smooth, so calm, so poised. He didn't let the injury in his rookie year affect him. Remember the next year they went to the Super Bowl? And those Bengals are sure hoping for a repeat this time around.
Everyone's prepped. It's second. Burrow setting up the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
First, you try to run it. Second, you try to throw it. And both times, you end up behind your own line of scrimmage. Break out the coffee along the sideline. Get everybody a dose of caffeine because one side came to play and the other better wake up.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Well, no luck on his first look of the game. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Bengals send out the punting unit. Cooper to Jean to return this for the Eagles. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So here come the Eagles for their opening drive. They're led out by a QB coming into his 5th NFL season out of Oklahoma. It's Jalen Hurts.
Last week was the ideal showing for him and really allowed his offense to feed off of him. He elevated everybody around him. Just got to look at his stat line to see how well he was throwing the ball. 300-plus yard game, several touchdowns, tremendous efficiency.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Second and 6 coming up here. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Taken in by Smith. He's got a gain of 6 there. Dax Hill up for the stop.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They're set up at the 35 now. First down throwing for Hurts. He's got Smith. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot. I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Goddard brings it in on the slant. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Bengals and Joe Burrow all set to take over. And as he continues lighting up the stat sheets this season, we can see he's still chasing one man for the NFL lead in passing yardage. First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They get 28 out of that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. On first down, here's Burrow. Finds his man, Chase. He's got it in the red zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals tie this game 7-7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Now for the second time this game, we're going to look at the Philly offense. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. A play fake now Hurts to throw. That pass complete to Goddard. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Hurts setting up to throw. Through the middle. Able to find Dotson here. And they make the tackle at the 38. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
On first down, Hurts has him on the quick hitter. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Hurts throwing again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. And it's going to be second down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Logan Wilson has it. And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with the big interception.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Burrow out of the shotgun. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Burrow from the gun. His throw finds Justin Watson. Give him 15 yards.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Cooper DeJean with the stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. To throw again, it's Burrow. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And that's well into the end zone, so a missed chance to stick them near the goal line. Instead, they're going to have the ball at the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Has it downfield, working the left. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First and 10, here's Hurts. Goddard makes the catch. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Dax Hill up for the stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Hurts now from the gun. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that can go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Now Hurts on 3rd and long. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
These scouts in the NFL, man, they scour the country, right? Coast to coast. You know what they're looking for with defensive players? They are looking for game records, and that is exactly what this defender has done. He has wrecked this offense with back-to-back sacks.
Now on fourth down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. Fields this at the 19. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Bengals and Jamar Chase about to take over on offense once again. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. Man in motion, headed right. Straight ahead, it's Brown. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Oh, stiff arm. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
That's Gesicki. He's got it. Give him 24 on that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They've got first down from the 31. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Josh Sweat making the stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Into the hands of Gesicki, complete. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Josh Sweat making the stop. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Looking to throw, Burrow. Complete beyond the marker. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. Slot receiver headed left. First down from the red zone. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing, and at least...
And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals break the tie here in the first. T. Higgins, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
McPherson to add the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. This return makes it up to the 25. Now the Eagle offense headed back out to the field. Now their last drive, not the one they want to replicate after they were forced to punt it away. First down throwing for Hurts. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 2nd and 3 now. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at 2nd and 3. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This finds Smith. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Now Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing now from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a
offense set for a 1st and 10. They motion the slot man right. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. And he breaks up that throw. For the moment, a good defensive play as we hear what this flag's about. So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag.
Still first down.
So after the 5 yards are marched off, here's 1st and 15. They are throwing it again. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jermaine Pratt picks it.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
The Bengals are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he's been one of the best at leading an offense this season. As you can see, he's at 2nd in the NFL right now in touchdown passes. From the gun, a give to Brown. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Zach Vaughn with the tackle. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. They'll run again with Brown. Still finding room past the 45. And he gets it forward to the 46-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. Pick up on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. They put a receiver in motion here left. Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's brought down for a loss.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Cameron Johnston on to punt. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. Philadelphia getting ready to go on offense. Their last series sure was looking like points up until that interception, Brock. Hopefully they can move the ball similarly well as they take over here. Has a man, it's Brown. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's on the move. He can run it. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Hurts setting up to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They're going play action. Barkley's got it.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And no chance at a return. He wisely angled it for the sideline and got it down to the 12 before going out. The home team sent running back Chase Brown, getting sent to begin another drive here. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. They're already on a modest little winning streak here, currently in position to stretch it to 3 games as they take the field again. Got a man, it's Gesicki. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
At the 20-yard line.
Brown on the inside give. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Watson with the catch. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
At the 39-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Brown. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. He has the first over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals. Burrow out of the shotgun. He's got Watson. This is ahead for about 5. Cooper to Jean with the stop. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 47-yard line.
Burrow from the gun. Higgins makes the catch. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. New set of downs for him from the 46.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. That's Gesicki, he's got it! And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Cincinnati Bengals.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. The Bengals looking for a score before halftime. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 17. A quick slant. Here's Gesicki. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He completes it in traffic. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Eagles' 5-yard line.
Throwing it again here. Catch is made in close. And he's brought down at the line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. From the gun on 3rd down. This one soars over everybody in the end zone. Just had to get rid of it. Incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Trying for it with Burrow. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Bengals double their lead to 14. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Eagles and quarterback Jalen Hurts ready to go once more on offense. And at the pace he's begun the game throwing the football, Brock, he is in line for a special type of performance if they need to keep throwing it until the end. Motioning the tight end now. First down throwing for Hurts. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Hurts now from the gun. That pass caught by Johnson. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Prior to first down, they decided to call a timeout. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Eagles decide to spend their third and final timeout. After the sack, another pass on second down. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
On third down, it's Hurts. He's throwing deep to the left side. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. So that brings up 4th and long. The Eagles are in punt formation. Braden Mann will kick it away. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. Drops to a knee, and that pesky final second runs off. So we're to the end of our first half. We've hit halftime here in Cincinnati. The Bengals carrying a lead into the locker room. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here in what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll begin just outside Washington at Commanders Field in Landover, where you see the final score there. Jaden Daniels leading the way there as the win gets his guys back to 500 on the year. From there, let's head off and check out a second game. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. Josh Allen with 3 touchdown passes. Finally, let's get over to Inglewood, see what's happening with the Chargers at home at SoFi Stadium. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. DJ Chark, a touchdown reception. The Bengals got a strong performance in that first half by Joey B. Their quarterback, Joe Burrow. He got off to a hot start with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes, threw another for good measure in the second quarter. So he has been on target throughout. The highlights are fairly one-sided to this point. It's a 2-touchdown difference here at the break. But I wouldn't call this one over just yet. I think there could still be some fireworks
on to
yet to come.
Kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Eagles headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And his start to the season has been special, hasn't it? The way he's played, it's no surprise at all that he's leading the NFL in passing. On first down, Hurts escapes, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Well, here's what I know, Kate. And sadly, from personal experience, after this one's over, the QB, he's going to be the first one in the cold tub because he has been feeling the heat and paying the price all game long. At some point, you've got to find a way to protect the passer, or he's not going to endure this season.
Trying again, following the sack. Goddard makes the catch. And that will not be enough for a first down. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Hurts. Able to get it to Barkley. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. First, second, third down, sometimes even fourth. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
Takes it in at the 26. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Officially a 55-yard launch. And it'll be Bengals football. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. . On the ground, Brown. He'll cobble together a yard there. Zach Bond with the tackle. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
And 9 at the 33-yard line.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's downed after getting us up to the 41. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
3rd and 1.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Those 3rd and short blitzes, you just want chaos. You just want to disrupt the clock and the timing of everybody offensively, and the defense got the job done.
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Eagles will take possession. And the drive will... And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Barkley on the shot. He loses the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Here come the Bengals to take over once again. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. Man, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays have followed. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
First down, Burrow to throw. Got a man, it's Gesicki. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati! He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out, and it was what you talked about, Brock, that courage that kept the chant for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch, or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw, but hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
Point after, up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals stretch their lead to 21. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Philadelphia's offense back out for another drive. Well, we all know at this point, turnovers the big problem for them in this game, Brock. And not surprisingly, the defense has capitalized on those mistakes on more than one occasion to their benefit.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that can be tough to win football games in spite of, right? But over the test of time, turnovers are the #1 thing that cost you games, especially after that first one. Once there's blood in the water, you feel it with the defense. They get all over you, trying to force another turnover and another and another.
Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. From the the 32. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got third down. They motion the tight end over. Throw on third down. Goddard brings it in on the slant. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
Begins down on the return. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And I think by this point we can all agree, Brock, that he is not going to be stopped until the clock stops at the end of this game. He just continues to make catches count in this second half. On first down, here's Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Burrow from the gun. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Big gain downfield. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals piling onto the scoreboard yet again. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals grow their lead yet again. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. Tackled at the 29. The Eagles ready to set up shop. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the third. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. They motion Dotson over left. On second down, here's Barkley. And he has it up to... And that's a Philadelphia first down. Hurts to throw. This one finds Goddard. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Back to throw, Hurts. Bails out of the pocket. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
You know, one thing I noticed, Kate, coaching youth football, everybody wants their kid to play quarterback. That is, until they get knocked to the mat. And that's now 5 sacks in this game, let alone the number of times the quarterback's been flushed as well. Not everybody is built to play quarterback.
Working the sideline, that's Goddard. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. 1st and 10 from the 41. Hurts setting up to throw. Getting out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Now Hurts. Barkley's got it. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
And an Eagle first down.
From the red zone now. That's complete. Here's Brown. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Hurts now from the gun. This one's caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Hurts throwing again. Has it down close. And he's able to get it to the 2.
Like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make. And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across, but there was no overcoming a front just as equally motivated to get off the field.
The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. They send one of the tight ends in motion right. Throwing again from their own end zone now. That's brought in by McLaughlin. And he gets him around 6 there. Zach Vaughn with the tackle. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be their football. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Hurts looking to throw. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He puts some power on a deep one left. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? And now they face 2nd down. Toss play to Barkley.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
And this one is out of bounds. No return on the kick. The home team's ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Into the hands of Gesicki, complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Bengals. Slot man in motion left. First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Dialing up a receiver screen. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. To throw again, it's Burrow. Gets this one to Watson. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Josh Sweat making the stop. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Bengals football, and they've got to be pretty darn happy about this lead to start the 4th. Second and 6 coming up here. Run with Brown. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. Looks like no gain on second down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6. Here's Brown again. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down, and he made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly, but he sure made that one look routine.
First down, Burrow to throw. Got his target, it's Higgins. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Eagles' 21-yard line.
From the 21. On target to his man Higgins. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Working inside the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up 2nd down. Burrow from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Burrow. He brings it in. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
The Eagles about set to go on offense. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion left. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Taken in by Smith. Tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Philadelphia.
First down throwing for Hurts. Goddard makes the catch. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
At the 23-yard line.
From the 23. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
On 1st down, Hurts. He's got Brown on the slant. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
1st down, Eagles.
Hurts throwing again. He's got Smith. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 41-yard line.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
That extra half second, Kate, that's it. You know, we talk about timing in the passing game all the time, the precision. It's the same thing with the drop. If you have too long of a delay, you give a D tackle like that a chance to get home and make a play.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Has a man, it's Brown. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
1st down, Philadelphia.
Hurts now from the gun. This one finds Goddard. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes them to 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
That's complete. Here's Brown. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs. First down, a run with Barkley. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down from the red zone. Has it down close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They're gonna run with Barkley. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Hurts setting up to throw. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And now the Bengals have it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Man, they had to be exhausted by that point, Brock, which makes it even more impressive that one of them somehow found the energy to force a fumble like that, finally get them off this field. Yeah, it's thrilling for the defense, Kate, but geez, it's demoralizing for an offense because you could feel it. You could feel it when you've kept that defense and ground them to a nub, and you just feel that energy being sucked out of them, and to not take advantage of it just stings that much more. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1. And now they're left with 3rd and 7. Here's Burrow. We've got a screen to the running back. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Bengals nearing their 6th win this season. First down, ball at the 36. Straight ahead, it's Brown. Cuts it to the right sideline. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
We had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. They'll run again with Brown. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game.
Delay of game.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0.
Still 2nd down.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Running it after the penalty. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Ball carrier.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
So the Bengals pick up the win in this one. And save for a few moments in that opening quarter, Brock, they pitched a shutout defensively that in the end was the impetus for the victory. They're going to be bummed not to have that goose egg on the board at the end of this one, no doubt, but a performance to be lauded nonetheless. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Bengals emerge as winners as we say so long from Cincinnati.